Allie Borealis here. Welcome to my channel and thanks for subscribing. I went to my very first estate sale as a buyer. I've been to estate sales that I've wandered into just to look around with no intention of buying anything. And I've even hosted a couple of estate sales, but I've never been as a buyer. It was in this cute little turn-of-the-century house that's ready for renovations. And there were two guys behind me, and I thought for sure those guys were not making a beeline for the jewelry, and they were. The three of us walked in that house and we all went to the jewelry table, and it was fast and furious. And one guy grabbed a half full jewelry box and stuck it in his bag. So I grabbed the other jewelry box and stuck it in my bag, and then a couple other pieces off the table. And then I went and sat with the jewelry and brought my jeweler's loop and vetted everything because I didn't really want to buy everything. I just wanted to look through the pieces and see what I wanted to buy. For everything I'm going to show you, the lady sold it to me for 20 bucks. So here's the bin I was putting everything in. We'll just start with the tray here. It's a very cute Art Deco style tray. And it looks like it has all the little stones intact here on the sides. It does seem like that they replaced, maybe it had a mirror in here, I don't know, but this looks like just a gold, a gold piece of like Christmas wrap or something. This seems like it is celluloid. And then I did notice as I got home, it's missing a foot over here. So I don't like that. I probably wouldn't have bought it if it was missing a foot, had I known it was missing a foot. I am gonna research it a little bit more and see, you know, maybe I can just make a little foot out of clay or something and just notate it just so it balances well. But it's, you know, it's very pretty. It's a very pretty Art Deco style, and I think someone will really like it, especially that this, given that this is celluloid. And you know, I like to stay up on information here since we're all always learning, including myself. So if you're asking what's celluloid, so the dictionary says celluloid is the first synthetic plastic material. It was developed in the 1860s and 1870s from a homogeneous colloid dispersion of nitrocellulose and camphor. So basically, when we were first fooling around with how to make plastic, this was the very first form of plastic that was invented. So you know, if you have true celluloid items, they're old. And then I did get this broken bag of jewelry that we'll look at in a minute. I think I did see something because I was looking at the broken bag. I think I did see something gold in here. So we'll look at that in a minute. And I want to show you everything else I got. I got this, I knew when I saw this that this was a Juliana 5-link bracelet. And I love that it has the safety chain still on here. Adjust my camera some. I was going through stuff so quickly, but this stood out to me because I recognized it as the Juliana 5-link bracelet. Juliana jewelry is all unsigned. And to me, the Juliana 5-link bracelets are the most easily identifiable because they all have these 5 links in the back. But now that I'm looking at it better, I realize I have the earrings as well. I got the earrings. And here they are. So I have a Peru set. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I have a matched Juliana Peru set. You know, I was vetting everything in that box so quickly. And I noticed that these were unmarked, but I wasn't trying to investigate what they were. I was just like, oh, but they're pretty and they're rhinestone and I know they'll sell. Let me throw them in there. So I didn't even put together that I had a full or a partial Peru set of Juliana. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is definitely a good seller. Definitely a good seller. I'm probably going to post these on eBay. Wow, score. Like that was a score. Who knew right up the street from me there was a Juliana set waiting for me to pick it up? Okay, what else do we have in this bin? This was an interesting brooch. It did have a mark on it. Let me get this, try to get this a little closer. See how pretty that one is? Let me see what the mark says. I don't recall right now, but I know this is very vintage. It says Sandor, and there's a patent number on it. I don't know if you can see that. So I'll have to look up what those sell for, but it does have, it does look very vintage. The pins, look at that pin even. It's a little bent. And these are glass. These are not plastic. These are glass dangles or crystal. So pretty. I think this will sell well as well. Yay on that one. Now I picked this one up. I don't normally pick up pearls, but it has a sterling clasp. So I thought, oh, you know what? I'll pick this up. I'll figure out what to do with this. The clasp is stamped sterling. It's an older style. So these are probably real pearls. I didn't unclasp it, but it needs to be cleaned just a hair. But it's very pretty. The pearls seem to be knotted. Yeah, it needs a little cleanup on that one, but they're delightful. It's like a choker. It's amazing how much jewelry I come across that's necklaces that's older, and they're really short. They're really short. I sold a Hattie Carnegie a while ago, and somebody returned it, and I don't normally take returns, but she was like, it doesn't even fit my neck. It's so short. And I thought, oh, I think people just had tinier necks back then. So there's that one. I did pick these up. They were unmarked, but they were cute enough with the little rhinestones that I thought, oh, I can resell these. If they didn't have the red rhinestones, I probably wouldn't have picked them up. Oh, they do have a mark. Oh my gosh, what does that say? Oh, these are art. These are Arthur Pepper. I didn't know they had a mark. So I didn't research if these are good sellers or not, but I'm sure they'll do fine. I got this one. I thought these may have been missing stones, but the more I looked at it, they just need to be cleaned. The stones are there. They just need to be cleaned. And it is branded. It has a unique little fold to it with a safety chain, and it's a brand I had never heard of. Let me tell you what it is. It's Ledo, L-E-D-O. Yeah, I'll clean this up a little bit, and I think it's gonna look fantastic. And I picked up this brooch. I think it was branded, yes. Let's see what it says. Oh, this is a Lisner. This is a Lisner brooch. I got these. Like I said, I don't normally buy pearls, but these were stamped 14 karat. So I know I can resell these. They have a little stamp on the back right there. Little screw backs. And then these are Weiss clip backs. It's always great to come across vintage brands. I picked up this little bee because I thought it was cute. I'm not really clear what to do with it. They had a lot of these with different images on it. One was like a screwdriver, which didn't make any sense to me, but I don't know where you clip that little piece. It does have a brand. The brand is Metal Art. They were all branded Metal Art. And this was just the cutest one, so I picked it up. Little bee. And the last thing I have, this was just a single. And I believe it's stamped 14 karat back here. It's kind of dirty and kind of hard to see. But I'm going to test it on my Presidium and see if these are diamonds and maybe rubies, and see what we have. It's interesting. It's stamped 14 karat. The clear stones are testing as glass, and the red stones test in like the garnet range. And then we have this bag of odds and ends that I believe I saw a gold stamp. But let's check it out. Sometimes these little odds and ends bags are the best. Oh, there's a needle in here. A sewing needle. That is trash. All right, let's get started. See what this is. This looks costume. Sometimes watches are 14 karat, but this is not. This is just a little made in China watch that I'm going to put in crafts. Ooh, these are cute. Is this a pair? Oh, these are a pair. Wow, I'm surprised they stuck them in here. What a cute pair of Aurora Borealis earrings. Cute AB stones. They're signed. This is a signed pair. They're signed to Louis Segal, who I've never heard of. I've heard of Fred Segal, but I don't know who Louis Segal is. Let me look at these again. Gosh. I don't think they're missing anything, but they're super cute. Okay, bonus that we got these little dangles in just a craftsy bag. These are just some random beads. Oh, this was the thing. This was the thing I think was, oh, maybe it wasn't this one. I thought this was stamped 14, but maybe it's not. Let me take a look. No, nothing stamped, and the backs of these don't look 14 karat. But that's just a little brooch. A little pin brooch. Okay. Little angel earrings. These are made of wood. Oh, that's a little angel brooch. That one's cute. Oh, we have another matched earring. Maybe this was supposed to be just an earrings bag. Okay, little wood angel earrings and an angel brooch. Very cute. This was the thing that was stamped. It sure is. Let me take a peek. I do see the stamp, and it's gold filled, which is fine. I don't think that's ivory. I think that's just carved like plastic. It does have a brand. I don't think it says Krimitz. This is kind of Krimitz style, but I don't think it says that. I have to get closer with it and look at it. That ring almost looks like it was made from a thimble. It has the same pattern on it. Not sterling. This is a little kind of pearl ring. Maybe freshwater pearl ring. Pine cone. Cute little baby pine cone. Oh, that's trash. What is this? Huh. I know Avon made things out of this material, but I don't know if this is an Avon pin. It doesn't say that it is, but it's a little butterfly, frosted butterfly. Very cute. So this is Avon. It is the Fluttering Butterfly Pin in Pale Apricot, which was made in 1983. Oh, wow. Here's a ring right here. Oh, my. This looks like it might be gold, but let me check. Let me check. Oh, 10 karat. That is a 10 karat ring. And I bet those are diamonds. Wow. It's dirty, dirty, dirty. Wow, it just shows me that people at estate sales don't know what they're putting. Like, they don't understand what they're putting. that are hosting estate sales necessarily, like some people do, but I got to keep in mind, oh no, people don't. They're just kind of helping out a friend or a family member that's passed, and they're not always clear how to vet things. Wow, so that is a super duper score. I chose the right bag. Christmas light. So this ring is stamped 10 karat, and I do get some movement on my Presidium, but it doesn't go to diamond. It goes to quartz. So those little stones are clear quartz. Let's see. Oh, this might be gold as well. I don't know yet. These earrings are filthy. This is what I'm talking about when you look at other people's old earrings. Sometimes they're just incredibly junky. These are incredibly junky back there. These are some cute little flag earrings. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see what else. That's trash. Trash, trash. Okay. Huh, that has a mark. Oh, that's 925 Italy. That's sterling. A little sterling snowflake bracelet. Oh, it has some rhinestones on it. Some blue rhinestones. Cute little bracelet. Wow, I scored on this little bag. I have to wonder what was in the other bag that I turned down. It didn't look as interesting as this bag. That's looks like maybe a Girl Scout thing. Single. That's a pair. Let's see. Those don't look sterling. Little vintage heart earrings. Huh. That's an earring. I wish we had the match. No brand, and it doesn't look gold. And I don't think we have the match. Here's a pair. Oh, that's all tangled. I hope it's tangled with gold. Look at these little horses. There we go. We have a pair of horses. Pretty kind of enameled horses. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is the back to like a pin. Maybe we'll have a pin. Let's see. Oh, this looks interesting. That could even be white gold. No, that's just costume. Just a little costume, single earring. I don't think we have a match on that one. No. Let's look at this. That's costume as well. Single earring. Oh no, we have a pair. Oh, but one's missing a stone. So that's craftsy. That's trash. Trash, trash. Oh, we have this is a pair. I think that's gold. Let me see if the other one is as gunky. These have a 14 karat stamp on the posts. So those are 14 karat. I cannot believe this little bag I got is full of stuff. So I cleaned these both up and used my Presidium tester to test. I'll link in the description if you want to purchase a Presidium tester, the one I use. And they were really interesting because the posts were stamped 14 karat and the hearts themselves were stamped 10 karat, and the stones in them, the center stones tested as ruby, and the other little stones did test as diamond. So woo-woo on that. That's gold. Oh, these are butterflies. I only have one though. I think I only have one. Yeah. That's such an interesting earring. Unmarked, and it doesn't look like it's gold. But I wish I had the other one to that one. Oh, I'm just saying, these are vintage screw posts. So this style is a very vintage style when the posts are like screwed like that on the back, when they're for pierced ears. Let me see. Often these are gold, but this one is not gold. And sometimes all these little backs will be gold. Oh, that one's sterling. That back is sterling. Put it over there. See if I can get this one untangled. See what we have here. Oh, this is the match to the that single earring that I found. But we don't have the other earring. Yeah, no markings, but let me check the necklace. No, it's unmarked. It's a little tangled necklace. That's pretty. I wonder if that's sterling. No, it's not. Not sterling. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, there's the black beaded pair. And then we have all these little things to look at. That's trash. That's trash. Oh, look at this old chain. It has a sister clasp on it. That sister style. That opens like that, you see? It's like a claw. It's a very vintage style, this sister clasp, and it has a tag. Let's see what brand this is. Oh, it's a Monet. Monet often did jewelry with sister clasps during a specific time period in Monet. So, vintage Monet. And then, couple more things. So, the back to this earring doesn't match. But this back is stamped 14 karat. So, this is a 14 karat back. And then I don't think this earring is anything of note. Oh, it has a 925 mark. This is sterling on the post. And then I think we have a little match right here. I think these are sterling 925s. This looks like it has the original backing on it. So put that over there. And then I want to investigate. No, that's not, that's costume. Just a single. Let's see what all these are. If these are gold. This is a Monet back, vintage Monet back. Ugh, that one's disgusting. I don't even want to look at it, but there might be a little gold in there. Let's see. That's sterling. This one's sterling. That's nothing. That's nothing. This one's filthy, but let me see if I can clean it up a little bit. Look at that. Ugh, I just wiped that off of there. Ugh, that's gross. Oh, I think that might be gold, but I need to soak it and clean it to see the mark. I'd say that was a pretty good first time estate sale. Thanks for joining me today. If you like what you're seeing, hit that subscribe button. It's free.